Today's lesson we will be discussing the staff. Music is written on a staff and is made up of 5 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'll get an opportunity to practice this in just a second, but just remember it's 5 lines. The next thing we're going to be talking about is treble clef. And treble clef is used for higher pitched instruments such as flute, oboe, saxophone, clarinet, trumpet, and even French horn. And a treble clef is placed on a musical staff. Remember, that's 5 lines and looks like this. Pretty easy. Not the world's best drawing, but you get the idea. So we start with vertical line, and then we loop over and come down and around our second line. And it has to intersect. And you'll notice that looks sort of like a G, and this is also known as your G clef. The next clef we want to talk about is the bass clef. And bass clef is used for lower sounding instruments such as baritone, trombone, and tuba. And so if you play one of these instruments, this will be the clef that you get used to reading your music on. It looks like half of a heart with 2 dots in the top 2 spaces. So we have, remember, on our line here, circle, make half of a heart, and then 2 dots. Very easy. The last thing we'll be talking about today are quarter notes. And quarter notes are made up of 2 parts. You have the note head, which is right here. That is a big oval shape, and it's filled in. And then you have the stem, and the stem is the lines that are coming down or up. So you'll notice that sometimes they come down. It just depends on where they're going to be placed on the staff, and we'll talk about that in just a little bit. So we were discussing stem direction, and I want you to notice that if the stem needs to go up, then it is always on the right side of the note head. Okay, so I remember this as upright. Okay, and then the opposite is true. If you want to go down, then we take the stem to the left side down. So remember, upright is easy to remember. And then if we intersect a line with our note head, then we just want to make sure that it really looks like half and half is intersecting. And you're going to get a chance to practice this in a worksheet as well.